Floodland is a society survival game. We got a group of folks. We're going to bring them out into the wilderness here, into the ruined post-apocalyptic wilderness, and build a colony. And of course, survival is the name of the game, and so that's what we're going to try to do here. This is a demo here on the Steam Fest. Comes out in November of this year, and it's a really pretty game. From what I've seen, it's really good artwork anyway in the game. So, build our colony. We got laws we got to deal with, and unite humanity. Yeah, we do that all the time. That's or someone starves. So we've got 4 different factions we can choose from. Basically, these are just the perks we get to begin with. We got a former oil drilling platform workers. By doing these guys, we value science and rational thinking. Also, order and security. Our clan traits are makes the clan search and collect goods faster. Nice. We've got the Firefighters Guild. We value freedom, science, personal growth. Our traits are disease severity, progress rate decreased for those guys. The Oak Hill Survivors, with a firmly established hierarchy, following traditional values of a specific code relating to the old ways. People eat less with this folk. And then we got the Good Neighbors. State Farm is there. Clan that values a certain amount of freedom and decentralization, follows old day values, and these are just sort of our perks that we get in as we go in here. While getting an issue overworked, people revert the effect of its effective. We're gonna take this one because people eat less food. And I've played some games before like this, and typically food is an issue. So our difficulty is kind of a sliding tree, I suppose. We get different ways of affecting our difficulty. We're going to leave it down the line. We'll leave the tutorial on, which will ease us into this. And we'll see how it goes. No, I didn't have any mana. I had a couple issues with Manor Lords. With my ox got stuck, but after that, everything seemed to be okay. Then towards the end, we had some issues. I had some issues with logs. Lull people into thinking you're a good neighbor, and then rob them to the max core. To the max core. That's right. Better some food than none at all. That's what I've been saying every time I play one of these colony builders. You know what? There's grass outside. There's dandelions. Clovers. All edible. Alright, we've arrived. This is where the scouts set up those flares. It looks like they were right. They found signs I told them to look for. I must say I'm a touch nervous. We're going to try to restart civilization, or at least give it that initial spark. This isn't something people do every day, you know. Speaking of sparks, this is a spot from where we're going to launch our search for the pre-event rebirth power plant. Top of the line, just before everything collapsed for over 20 years, only scavengers have roamed this place from time to time, setting temporary camps, probably unaware of the treasures to be found here. Now, I have the most trustworthy intel that the plant is somewhere in the area. First, I'm hungry. Okay, let's get ourselves a food supply. All right. Our job is to find some scouts and take care of them. Chapter 1. Got it. So, this plays out kind of, we've seen a couple games like this before where you place out your plots and your folks go out and do the searching and all that. We'll see when we get it. There's the button. I was looking for it. Let's see what we can do here. Ooh, I might need to turn it down a little bit. A little choppy. So we've got our encampment here. Each building has an overview of the people working in it. We got 5 folks in the encampment. Got it. The task list here. All that they're doing. We've got stockpile tasks. Got it. Okay. It wants me to do this. Okay, so we're going to go send our scouts out. Our scouts are over there. So we can set up these spots for them to search. So we've got, like, food spots over here. So we can say, one of you go over there. One of you can go there. We'll send one over this way. And maybe over there. Surviving the Aftermath. Yeah, Surviving the Aftermath. That's the one I was thinking of. How many do we have? That's 4... 5... 6. Okay. Unpause. Let me turn some things. Audio down. Okay, is this all on? Oh, it's on medium. It's still. Let's go water reflection down. Shadows down. Okay. Can I make it a little better? Yeah, a little better. Yeah. A little better. Okay. So we'll let them sort of go out and pick up food and things and bring it back. We gotta get 60 food. This is our quest for this. Let them run out and grab some stuff. Hey, Cormac, how's it going? We get washed away. Well, I'll do my best. No promises, though. Already food in that area there. We'll go ahead and finish cleaning that up. So we got, of our supplies up here, we got food, we've got water, we've got wood, and we have garbage and herbs up there. Hey, Draven. How you doing? Okay, success. Seems like it's going to be a while. It's going to be enough for a while. Now we don't have to starve. We can, jumpstart civilization. Almost feels like abiogenesis out here in the untamed flooded lands. Abiogenesis is a fancy biology word which means the start of life. I'm almost embarrassed using such big words, but sometimes they're just too perfect not to use. Sure. Scouts came to this area before us have continued to explore. We should find them and see what kind of information they might have. Okay. We got some scouts hanging out over here in the ruins. If we restore power, things will go back to how they were. He's yammering on about things. Let's go send some folks out there. I think is where they want to go. We click on it? Oh, we click on it. Search it. Okay. Something over here as well. We can go and, search this stuff out. Derelicts, we can find these things and check them out and clean up all the stuff. Even though, the stuff, there's boats out here and garbage that we can clean up as well. Water towers. Give us some water. Stuff like that. Dreams of Manor Lords. You feel like the king with your pointy shoes? No more free space for the prepared food we have in storage. I think while we're sitting doing nothing, why don't we go and grab... There's a lot of stuff in here. We need to go and upgrade this guy to a small settlement. I don't think we haven't got to that part in the tutorial yet, so we'll let it continue here before we get there. The third-person walk, it was great. Loved it. His mighty shoes. Finished searching. Did we find him? Scouts hiding in the ruins. Oh, is there more than just the one? Go over there. Okay. Yeah, let's go scout that one also. Found him. Scouts barely survived this expedition. Most of their equipment and resources lost, and their boat sank in the storm. Happy to join us, but the condition that there's enough food for all of us. What else are you going to do? They can manage on their own for a while. Say, they don't want to be a burden. Yeah, come on in. Okay. Eager to join us. Alright, scouts confirm it. This is the area. Not that I had any doubts, but I now have hard scientific evidence. The rebirth power plant has been leaching a very specific isotope into the waters around here. Excellent. Gives us a direction. It's a massive swath of untamed land. Floodland. Needs to be combed through, though. Okay, find scouts. Got it. We got some research for that. Our first theft. Raccoons. They're getting into everyone's food. We need to start making some serious group storage buildings. Go make a storage facility. Got it. Let's turn this thing into a small storage. Yeah, that one. I want that tech right there. So I'll show the tech tree here off. So we got 4 different trees. We got exploration. We got living, which will give us tents and shacks and medical stuff. We got the development one, logging camps, all that kind of thing, and then water and food in the survival tree. And I think, yeah, there's also this window here. We got a law committee, which I think is going to be a big part of the game. We haven't really got to it yet. There's also a district view, which I'm not sure how that plays out. We'll find out. There'll be storage for stuff when that thing gets built. They're yelling about it. No more free space. but we'll get it in a second. Someone stole some raccoons. Last night I dreamt again of the world of my childhood. I wonder if I'll leave to see its restoration. You won't, Anna Brown. I can tell you now. 30% of people are thirsty. Can I grab water from here? Let's see if that works. Let's go ahead and let's do some searching. This is going to be built here soon. Did I cancel that on accident? What happened to that? Okay, we'll send someone over to search over there, too. 10 thirsty people. Well, we'll get some water for them. Search another place. I think that was oh, that was this one here. Okay, camp complete. Raccoons won't be getting our food stores anymore. All right, we got to research for that. People need roofs over their heads, so we're going to use that resource that they gave me to go and learn how to build houses. How to build tents. So we got to get some tent-making science here in living in tent. Makeshift tent made of rubbish and sheets of fabric draped over. I don't know why we need research for that, but we do. So let's go and... like that. What is that? Oh, they're tarps just laying out there. Oh, that's my where we're sleeping right now. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want Anna to get like overconfident or anything. Ooh, 10 research, you say? Fabulous start. Thanks. Time for a reality check. We know this won't be a quick camping adventure. Before we even start looking for the power plant, we have to think about setting up something more permanent, even more suitable, sustainable. Solid, sustainable methods of gathering food, water, and materials. So we need to go and get a supply of edible plants or fish farms. We need to get clean water and gather a supply of rubbish. So we're going to come in here and we're going to learn how to develop technologies which are based on rubbish. Yes, please. I'm going to go with what they tell me to do. We got a sorting hut to go and send the trash into Gryffindor or Slytherin. We've got... we need a still, and we need all this stuff. So we'll get a still. We need a forager hut for berries. We need a fishing dock for fishies and a kitchen as soon as we can. Okay. I'm one research short. So we'll get that one in a second. Okay, no more free space for wood in storage. Okay, so let's go build a water still. It needs to have to be down here by the water. Can they get to there? Yeah, we'll put it like right there. And then we need to get a fishing dock. Which will go down here, I guess. A forager hut. There's a bunch of berries around. Actually, there's 3 berries right there, so we'll put it right there. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Grab all 3 of those berries. Sorting hut allows for faster collecting and sorting of rubbish. The same thing. It has to be near the rubbish. There we go. Okay. That's everything. I think we can go ahead and put another... I don't know if we have room for another tent or if we need another tent. But I'm going to go ahead and get one in there. Just to prepare for things. No free space for risky food in storage. Risky with capital R. Backstory for this one. I'm not sure what it didn't really tell me. It just said the world's bad. So I'm not sure what we did to the world. What if it says on the Steam page? World destroyed by climate change. Society survival game set in a world destroyed by climate change. Explore, scavenge, and build a city to unite the clans. Okay. Alright. What do you want? Homeless people. Okay. How many of these hold? Oh, they only hold 3, so we should get some more tents. Can do more searching for stuff, but I don't know if that's really necessary because we've got not a lot of storage space. So we'll just get to build in a couple more tents. It's only 3 for each one. Oh. Something in the way there. There we go. Plenty of houses. Rummage through the... We got both those bins to go through. Lots of fish right there. A fish school, as a matter of fact. Oh, place the fisherman thing next to that. I didn't realize that was a... Oh, okay. I should probably cancel that then. Put the fishing dock next to fish. Oh, actually, you know what? It was by fish. Ha! Ooh, there's a lot of fish over here, though. Well, no, yeah. Let's do it over... Actually, I guess it's better because it's 250s and a 150 here. Versus 2 150s. Never mind. No materials. So let's go clean up and get... What can we get up over here? Yeah, there. Send one of you guys over there. We'll send one over there. And... Anna's dreaming about her childhood home again. She does that a lot. And over there. These have been picked through, but we're still picking through them. We got all rubbish. We need to get access to clean water, which will happen when we get our still done. What do we need for it? We need rubbish. So that's what we're bringing in a minute. Oh, this one can be adapted into a renovated house. Nice. We can take all this stuff and do something with it. Is there anything over here? Oh, we're on like a little island. Okay. Our tower has been searched, which means we've got water. Can we use it to hold water? Seems like not a lot of work's happening right now. Everything's just sort of sitting there. Think about a lot about the event lately. I was a child back then, you know, the flashes I saw in the skies haunt me till this day. Oh, yeah? Can I tell you maybe to, like, go over here? I need some of that rubbish brought in. Yeah, I need people getting to work. We're there we go. Brought some of that stuff back in. We have 0 still. I built probably too many houses. How many houses do we need, though? We've got 20 people in town. We've got 10 idle people. Outrageous. Cancel that one, and let's cancel that one. Cancel that one, too. Let's get these things, let's get these jobs done first so people actually have something to do. Two homeless people. Yeah, you know what? If they get to work, they won't be homeless. No more space for risky food. I can go to bed. The message I'm getting is we should produce so much rubbish today we'll be ready for tomorrow. Is it just me or is nothing happening? No materials. Well, I don't have any more materials. There's some. There we go. Okay, there we go. And you're getting built now. That's a scavenging hut. And that will go work these piles. There we go. So that'll get some rubbish brought in. Okay. Okay, now we're good. People are working the fishing dock. Okay. Good. People need to have clean water, which is what's coming in next, which again needs some materials. We need a lot of rubbish for that. But it should be coming in because we got this guy now. Oh, we actually have a boat going out there. Yeah. People need to drink more. They're already getting thirsty. Dunk your head in the water. Okay, and there comes... I wish I could zoom in a little more. Here comes the water spot. People getting poisoned after eating risky food. We got a forage hut, and it needs some stuff too. Don't have enough water supplies to distribute in our community. Many of our people are thirsted or dying of thirst. We need to resolve the situation as soon as possible. Okay. What if I refuse? Post-deluge frostpunk. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we did it. I got 18 research for that. Need to start applying the scientific method to research in the area. There's a lot of things we could be doing if we had the technology. The area seems to have a lot to offer. Resources, derelicts. Also, the isotopic runoff from the rebirth power plant has thankfully not killed off the local fish populations. Or us. We start studying everything we can. Old relics, yada yada. Find a place to build a study and get some research. Well, we gotta get this done first. And I think... Man, it seems like almost having more of these seems important. Rubbish seems to be the name of the game here. Technologies that are wood-based. Sounds like a nice thing to have. I got some tech still. We can get a study. We'll follow that. And then, what was the other thing we wanted before we didn't get? The field kitchen. Yes, we stopped eating risky food. Water supply is running out, but they're working on it. We need more of those. It costs too much plastic, though. We need a kitchen here. You're going to stack it in right here next to us. That way we can stop eating raw food. And then I'm going to go ahead and make another one of these. There's the study it wants me to make. All right, finally come to this. The first death since we've come. We could be greatly missed. They were such a strong and supportive person. Always got along so well with everyone. They were really dedicated to finding the rebirth power plants. Do we do a ceremony giving the body to the water before an old-fashioned burial? We study the body. We'll let friends and family handle it. No, let's look at the body. Let's study it. Tell me what happened. Oh, they got upset about that. We got some research out of it though. What happened? People are a little annoyed. We didn't provide them water. 8 people just died of thirst. Okay, I think we're dying here. I think we're done for here. I'm debating whether we want to continue this, start over, and try again, or move on to something else. I've got 11 people in town now. I think I started with 10. I found 9 in these, or 10, I think, in these buildings. Took too long to get this stuff done. A dad joke. I was on max speed because I didn't know we weren't getting stuff brought in. Dad joke. Let's see. So I read today that by law, that when it's raining in Sweden, you have to turn your lights on. But I'm wondering, how am I supposed to know when it's raining in Sweden? That one was mediocre. The only race dumb enough to die of thirst in a flooded world. Yeah, we just died. That's right, we died of thirst, and we're living on an island. Maybe it's salty.